Okay, this is my final autumn review to the best of my knowledge, unless something incredible happens. It is Cider Lane, and thanks for coming over here and checking out my review. When I first got this candle, I was a little sad about the packaging. I liked the ones that had a little bit more going on. This is a simple design, but it's growing on me, you know. I think it'll be fun as the season goes on. And if I were like a fabulous decorator and really knew how to pull out some things from the craft stores or from found stuff on the street, I guess I could do a lot with that. The lid is a burnished bronze. It's a brushstroke bronze. So it's very elegant, but it is understated. And the label just says Bath and Body Works. Mine has some little nicks on it already. I don't know if you can see those little nicks. So you would have to keep this clean. And I don't know, as long as you're not touching this a lot, I guess this will be a nice design. Reminds me of the 1960s. This candle very much reminds me of the 1960s style of decor. And as far as the scent, it's warm caramel, Granny Smith apple, dark brown sugar, and ground clove. And I, like most people, adore this candle. Oh, this reminds me of when I was a child, and every year in the grocery store in the fall season, they would have candied apples. With caramel candied apples were my favorite. And I remember one year I was in the Girl Scouts and we made our own caramel apples. I remember that smell like it was this morning. It just brings me back to my days in the brownies with my troop leader. And my troop leader's daughter was my best friend, so I had A+ treatment. We were buddies, and to bite into a caramel apple, my first caramel apple as a child, was wonderful. And this candle, I immediately have a sensory memory of that caramel apple, and it was like ecstatic. I mean, to my little girl brain, the idea of sugar, burned and gooey and ooey, with the juiciness of an apple, and I'm chewing this and getting it with every bite on a stick. Oh, I smell it in this, and I can taste it without getting those, dastardly calories in my system. Ah, this is the best caramel apple candle I have ever smelled. It smells so authentic. The apple is authentic. The caramel is authentic. It's not overdone. The throw is, it's more than medium. I haven't had it for a while, so I haven't had the chance to sit it out there for you, but I wanted to do this review with this packaging because when I did the haul, I wasn't ecstatic, but now, I'm warming up to it. I think it's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. Maybe I'm a little old-fashioned, and I got to get hip and modern, with the millennials and all that. I'm getting there. Give Granny a little time to get up to speed on the thing. I'm getting there, slowly but surely. I love the 1950s as far as decor is, and then the 1960s, that is my jam. People were so cool in the 1960s, and this is a cool 1960s candle. So that's my review. Cider Lane. It is an oldie but a goodie, and I now like this packaging. I was kind of thinking I would prefer the single wicks because this is for decoration, but The single wicks just seem more my speed. I won't get them unless I get them at SAS for 75% off with a coupon. But this is cute, and I needed it for the season. So there it is. There it is for you. And I hope you found this review helpful. Now that I've finished all my reviews, next I will take a little moment to digest and find out. If you're subscribed, you will find out what I think of as my absolute favorite fall candle. And I will also tell you about the candles that I'm not going to buy until Candle Day or SAS sale, and why these ones were so thrilling for me and all that kind of stuff. So all that kind of just chatty Cathy kind of stuff is coming, because I like to talk to you, and I appreciate the dynamics of our relationship. And Jesus loves you, and I love you with all the Jesus in me. Be blessed, beautiful. Thanks for watching, and here's some choices for you.